This is one of the first major examples of the promise that God begins to reveal. And so after he reveals here the presentation of the patriarch's progenies, look at verse 22 and verse 23. For it is written that Abraham had two sons. He had two sons, one by the bondwoman, one by a free woman. And so we're seeing that here, Abraham had two sons, one by a bondwoman, one who was a slave woman, and one who was a free woman. But he who was of the bondwoman was born according to the flesh. So you have one son of the flesh, and then it says this, and he who of the free woman was through the promise. And so you take a look at this where here the patriarch had had a pair of progeny. You have one of the flesh, one of the promise. One is going to be a fleshly descendant. One is going to be this spiritual, a promise, a belief, grace, faith, son. And so we take a look at that. And after we see the presentation of the patriarch's progenies, then we're going to look at this prophetic parable. It says in verse 24, which things are what? Symbolic. These things are prophetic. So when you take a look at the two sons, understand that here, what Paul is trying to say is this is a prophetic parable.